Joe, the rather nondescript construction trailers that have been put up here in the Shields parking lot really should have a big red bow on it because it's an early Christmas present for Penn State hockey.
Absolutely, and it's exciting to see that there's some tangible evidence of what's to come, and just a little bit of a crispness in the air, and it's starting to feel like hockey. So I'm very excited about what's about to come.
Well, of course, this lacrosse field that's behind us right now is going to be the home of the Pegula Ice Arena. Is everything on schedule for a February groundbreaking here?
Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I mean, it still has to go to the Board of Trustees for approval. We have no reason to believe that it's going to be slowed down. Everything looks good because this is a project that's 100% funded with private money. So it gives us an opportunity to just keep going forward. I think the project with moving the lacrosse field is on schedule. It's now down over the hill next to the indoor track, and it's going to give them a better surface and a kind of a theater-style bowl that they'll have. So this is good for everybody. I think we're all going to come out of it with a better situation.
The plans are all drawn up, but am I correct that you're still kind of looking at the little tweaks that may be done between groundbreaking and obviously the opening?
And that will continue to happen throughout. The footprint won't change at this point, and the steel structure, those sorts of things. The big items can't change, but in terms of the interior design, there's time to make some changes, and in particular with the materials that we pick for whether it's going to be the typical rubber flooring that's skate resistant versus having carpet, or what types of finishes, what types of graphics, those sorts of things are all still in play. We have an idea. We've looked at all those things, but there's flexibility and opportunity to change them if we so desire.
Now, taking a look at this, can you try and describe where things are going to be, where the entrance is, and
Well, you're standing not too far away from where the entrance would be. The parking lot that is here right near where the trailers are, that will still be parking. Mm-hmm. And the northeast entrance to the building, the main entrance, will be just over here by maybe 20, 25 feet. And the ticket office will be right in about where we are. And then the main part of the arena will be right here. And then as you get closer to the field hockey field, that's where the community rink will be. The main arena, the 6,000-seat arena, will really have a east to west orientation, and then the community rink will have a north to south orientation, and the student entrance will be closer to that end, closer to campus and closer to where the east halls is, and there'll be a nice little route down to Pollock Hall, so it's going to be very convenient for the Penn State students and the staff and faculty. So
now you talked about parking. Obviously parking is going to be an issue. What are we looking at for parking for the Pegula?
Well, the premium seat parking will be all right around the building here. We'll be using the old East Area Locker Room lot, Wagner lot, and then the Shields lot. But we've got plenty of parking over on the West Stadium, right across the street from here, so it's not really that far of a walk, and we are considering creating more parking in that area. That still has to be worked out, but we're pretty confident. We've worked with the people here in transportation services. We've already experimented with shuttle service to the current rink, and if we find the need, the only time it's really going to be a problem, Steve, is if we're having a hockey game at the same time that there's a concert or some other event going on at the Jordan Center. We can control the conflict with hockey and basketball a lot better than we can with Keith Urban or somebody else, Lady Gaga, coming to the and don't quote me on that, folks. I have no idea. I'm just throwing those names out there, but so we're pretty confident that we'll have a good plan in place for that.
Would there be a situation where there might be, say, a noon football game and a 7 o'clock hockey game on a Saturday?
Yeah, that's a possibility. under normal circumstances, we will avoid trying to play hockey games on the same weekends. But the other Big Ten schools do that. And basically, what I've seen at Minnesota, for instance, I was up there when the football game time had to be moved because President Obama actually came on campus to give a talk. And when that happened, it moved the football game to a time when the hockey game wasn't going to be up. So they had to move the hockey game to that Sunday. Right. As long as the hockey game, the football game would be at noon, or if the football game would be at 8 o'clock at night, we could probably still have a hockey game going on. If the football game's at 3:30 in the afternoon, all bets are off. And but because in the way that the Big Ten Network works with TV, you don't know sometimes until the week before what time the game is going to be. But we'll give ourselves enough flexibility to maybe if we've got Wisconsin coming in for football, might be able to play them for hockey as well.
It certainly would be a big draw.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be exciting because this facility will be open, we said 360 days of the year, 7 days a week for 14 to 18 hours a day. And we're excited. Just again, the wheels are turning about, what kind of events we're going to be able to host and, what it's going to look like when there's 6,000 screaming fans in there and we're playing Notre Dame and Boston College and all the Big Ten schools and having a lot of fun with this.
I guess we should wish everybody the best for the holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate.
Absolutely. And you know what? Before you know it, there'll start to be construction out here, and that's when it'll really be exciting when the hole gets dug, as they say.
Belated Christmas present in February.
Absolutely.
All right, Joe, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, 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 oh.